It is time to finally do a house update. We've done a lot of projects as of recent, and one of those is the garden.
Yay.
We now have 4 good garden beds, I would say.
Well, and then the 2 tall ones.
Then the 2 that we already had that we showed in, I don't know, previous video several years back, putting those together. But we have 4 brick garden beds, and we are currently working on a larger one. Just didn't get to it completely yet.
Well, we ran into some other things.
We found some stuff. Actually, we can show you what we found. But wanted to show you the garden today and give you an update on some things that are growing like crazy, and also just show you kind of what else we have left. We also hung up some lights. I think it turned out really nice.
Yeah, it's all a work in progress, but it's coming together nicely.
Yeah, and it's going to be getting, well, it's already hot, but it's going to be getting hotter. And wanted to show you it now, and then just do an update maybe in a couple months, and we can go over what we did in each garden bed. Oh, dogs are barking. Also got a rose bush over here, and little palm tree I had for a long time is growing good. So just gonna give you an update.
And the trees, we can show one of the trees.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna try to grow some grass too. So a lot of stuff going on. Just a good time to update. It's actually really nice out today. Let's go check it out. So one such outdoor project that we just did, timber painted this side of the shed so far. It was looking old and the door was red.
It's a faded, rusted red.
Yeah, pretty gross. It's a work in progress still, but I think it does look much better.
Yeah, I need to paint that hinge up there and then do the white. We didn't do the white trim yet.
And down here in the corner, we kind of cleaned that out. There was just a bunch of like old rock and just didn't look very good. So we just kind of made it like a solid surface. There's a water spigot over there, and that way if we need to fill something up, it's just a nice solid surface. So shed's a work in progress, but it definitely looks better. That color is the exact color of our house, so it makes it look good. So first of all, we will do an overview of the start of the garden. So we got this little path here, and we didn't want it to be perfect because the house is not perfect, so we like how, you know, there's some grass growing up in it and it's not completely straight. And then put these garden beds on some bricks so they don't sag down in the sand. And then we've got the little these panels here. This is the gate, and then the fence panel there and there are at Lowe's, and they're really easy to put in the ground. You just take these little posts and you put them in the ground. We had it at our other house. Oh, there's an airplane going over us. We had it at our other house and they were really easy to do, so we wanted to include it in this one. But you can see we still have plenty of brick over there, and the goal would be to take this and fence it all the way in just so it's by itself and the dogs aren't gonna mess with it. So there's that. Do you wanna show, well, there's the jasmine that you're pretty proud of.
Yeah, I love the jasmine. It makes me so happy.
Smells good too. And here's
That's
where
been
we,
there since last year also.
yes.
So that's
Also real quick, check this out. Look at this palm tree. It's getting ready to grow some more. Loves it here.
my rose.
Your rose.
Yeah, we just transplanted it, so it might be a little stressed out, but I thought it's so pretty.
Yeah, and of course the dogs tried messing with it, so we had to fence it in over here.
Yeah, and
But
we'll see how it goes.
what do you have here? Just one of your, you've had
That's
that plant since 2015?
17?
17? Something like that?
Yeah, I got it my first year of teaching.
Wow.
It's been through some stuff.
And then here are your herbs. We got the fake owl right there.
And the fake gnome. Those aren't real either.
Oh yeah.
Basil. I think, remember, I did not really keep track very much of what I was planting or where I was planting.
In all fairness, I told you you should, but
that's okay.
that's okay. It's just an experiment.
I've tried very regimented gardening, and it just doesn't work very well for me. So we're just seeing what works. There's a little something down there. I know that's basil for sure. I know that's cilantro. That's dill. I think that's chamomile. I think.
And then over here, do we have anything yet?
Yeah, we got something over there. Oh, I think that's all weeds. But I did lemon balm over here. And then,
and real quick, there's no rain.
No.
It has not rained in a very long time.
And then over on this side I did the same herbs, I know that. And then I did lavender over here. We'll just see what works.
Yeah. Now, as a side note, we're testing grass seed right in this area. As you can see, without the rain, we're going to try to get, we've been watering it, we're going to try to get some major grass growing here. And we also did this little gate, which makes it nice. We're going to pea gravel all of this, but this is as far as we've gotten right now. And it actually makes it nice because it's nice to walk on, and you don't have to mow, obviously. We're going to save this left-hand side for last, but you can see we've got these little, I guess you could call it like arch trellis that we made. And we're going to have the plants grow all the way up, and then also lights at nighttime that automatically come on, which is nice. So maybe we start with this first. So this is as far as we've gotten so far on the larger one, and the plan is to just make it all the way over to where these stakes are, right?
Right.
You're gonna have plants that like grow on the ground, like, I don't know, pumpkins or something like that back here? Is that the goal?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what we can find, but yeah, we'll try something, try some new things.
And part of the issue is you can see how elevated it is back there. We're trying to keep it all level, so we got to take out some sand dirt. And then at the very back, kind of where you have these bricks over here, you're going to have flowers.
Yeah,
right?
Just like simple cut flower type things.
And then if we go this way.
Oh, well, this is where we ran into something weird.
Yeah, I'll put in a picture of what we found, but we buried it back because it wasn't going to, it's something that used to be here that no longer is functional. So I think it was probably like a drain they had.
Irrigation, some weird setup. I don't know. We thought we stumbled upon treasure, though.
Yeah. We'll show you actually the little cool things we found.
Did you show those pots?
Oh, you've got pots over here, yep.
Yeah. Those are all just zinnias, so we'll see. Those always do great.
Yeah. There's our...
And then we have a ton of the grow bags over there that will do.
There's our rat stuff, which... We think we got the last one, and there has not, knock on wood, there has not been any more rats in about a week.
Yeah.
So.
But the grow bags, I'll do like, I don't know. We'll see. I did okra last year. That was great. I'll do some potatoes and stuff. We'll see. In this bed, there is zucchini, as well as, I keep pulling the marigold heads off and planting them around so there can be more of those. And then some sort of, I don't really remember actually.
Look at this.
A type of like, let's see. Well, maybe they're not in this one. There's some sort of peas, I think.
Now, do you want to go?
Or beans. Oh, they're beans. I think
these
they're
are beans.
Yeah.
You want to go over the soil? We did a lot with the soil.
Oh, yeah, we did well, it's all the organic soil, and all the seeds are organic as well. So
it was like we took
like the compost
limbs though that had fallen during the hurricanes, put all that underneath there.
Yeah.
We did compost, garden soil, topsoil, so they're loaded.
Yeah.
This one we didn't have as much as the others, but it should still be fine.
And then I did plant some other herbs around in here too. There's a lady that I have seen, and I don't know, I kind of like her philosophy. She just like puts a ton of stuff in her garden beds. It looks like it does well, so we'll see. It's always an experiment.
There you go, the lights are plugged in.
And we're gonna like paint all of this to make it look nicer. But more peas or beans, one of the two, and then more squash and other herbs over here. This was just recently planted, so.
Yep. If we go down the middle here.
Kind of behind the game, but.
Again, the pea gravel makes it really nice. And over here.
This is, again, I know a ton of people are going to say it's overcrowded. Well, we're just going to see what really fights through and survives. Tomatoes. We've got like, these ones are like climbing ones that are small, like cherry tomato types. Then we did an heirloom, and then we did beefsteak tomatoes, delicious tomatoes, but all organic.
They look like they're doing good too. Mm-hmm. And then if we go over to the huge.
So then the tomato, and then nasturtium as well. And other herbs. We did basil and things like that. So the idea is they'll climb up here.
Yeah. Got that from Epcot. Look at this.
So this, I don't really know what's happening, to be completely honest. There are herbs in here also that are planted. I did that recently, but these are all cucumbers, different variety. A couple
Lizard.
a couple different varieties of cucumbers in here. And then the idea, obviously, again, they'll grow up, because I've gotten, a couple years ago we did cucumbers and they did not do well because they had like a fungus or whatever, and so I'm like, okay, well, if they can grow up, maybe that'll be better. Then there's a nasturtium in here as well, but it's kind of hidden. So they're starting to put out their little tendrils here. Then this, I don't know what happened here. Oh my word. Golly, gee willikers.
You just can't get over the lizards, can you?
No, I'm not used to them at all, ever. Then we did, I planted peppers somewhere too. See, I don't know. Peppers are planted somewhere. So these are all the beans, and I did plant the bush beans, and for some reason they are climbing up the pole like pole beans. So I don't know. They started growing up and getting really leggy and having all of these tendrils come off of it. So we brought this over. This was not supposed to be here, but they're growing up. So let it do its thing.
Yeah, this one's turned out really good. I'm hoping we start seeing some cucumbers really soon.
I don't remember where I planted the peppers.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Now, obviously, we got to pull some weeds, and we're going to continue with the pea gravel over on this side here. Oh, that was the air that just kicked on. And also over on this side, that's a work in progress. Hopefully then, like I said, we'll have the fence come around this way, and it'll be fenced off, and then we can have some grass growing. So we'll see. We thought about moving some of these, but I think we're going to hold off for now and just kind of keep trimming up. What was this, blackberry?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks healthy still.
Well,
we just gotta maybe
this poor thing,
do something with it.
Yeah.
We'd like to move all this stuff over to the actual garden side. And then what we got here, we got blueberries maybe?
No, those are grapes.
Oh, grapes. Yes. At one point we did have a blueberry bush in another house.
Yes.
But something we are really excited for is finally the lemon tree.
It's got some on it. This one's the biggest one back there.
Look at that.
Yep. Just let it do its thing. I really haven't done anything with it. I don't know really what to do with it, so.
Just let it go, see what happens. Yep. I think it's pretty exciting though. This is the best one we've had yet. And I like the garden beds. They're not perfect, they're not straight, but it is what it is.
The house isn't perfect or straight either.
Right. And I will say, again, we bought these off Amazon. They've lasted so far so good. But hopefully sometime in the summer or this year we will get, just like the jasmine, we will get plants growing up. You're just terrified of lizards. But hopefully we'll get them growing up sometime. But yeah, you can see.
Oh, they will, yeah.
Look at this. Like a cinematic little look.
I think I did I'm fairly certain actually, we have yellow peppers and jalapeno peppers. I'm pretty sure I did those. No, bell peppers and jalapenos. Either way, 2 different types. Didn't want them to cross-pollinate because we've had that happen before.
Yep.
And so I did some over here and then some on the other side, if I remember correctly.
So as of, what's today, the 23rd? This is what the garden looks like. April 23rd, 2026. And that way, a couple more months down the road, we can compare. But honestly, this side, you planted first, and it's going crazy, which is good.
Because we had these 2 beds done first.
Yep. So there you have it. And then each time we go to Lowe's, we buy like a little one of these fence panels because they're like, by the time you get the posts and stuff, like $50 a piece. So don't want to spend all that money right away. So we just, every once in a while, we'll buy one. So you'll see, it'll start looking like a fenced in area. Here are a couple treasures we found the other day. We found a lot of glass jars in this yard.
Yeah.
But check this out. You did some research of it.
Yeah, this Dr. King's pills, it says. And then that one's like, it's like tin or something, some sort of button.
If you know any more about this, let us know. It's like it says Dr. King's pills and some kind of button. We think it's from like early 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty cool. It's fun to just explore in the yard. There you have it. That was an update of our garden, April 2026. I think we've made really good progress, and I feel like overall we're both happy with the way it's turning out.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best one yet. I mean, we've tried in the other house and this house multiple styles, and I think this is more of the long-term style that each year we can keep it and just plant whatever we want the way this setup is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you need, or if you'd like to know like where the lights came from, Lowe's, most items came from Lowe's, and plants, you got the organic ones from Lowe's,
The seeds.
the seeds, and also the big sticks and everything else Lowe's. So it's the closest to us, and that's why we go there. But we will...
The tall garden beds, like the wooden ones, though, were Amazon.
You know what I'll do? I'll pause this section and film tonight when the lights are on. Insert that in basically right now. So we'll do a little bit of fast forward and then rewind. So here we go. Here's what the lights look like at nighttime. Nice and peaceful. Just wanted to add this in here to show you. I like these lights a lot. They've got lights in the string part of them too.
You can turn those off.
Yeah, you can turn those off or have those on, or have just the regular lights on. It's pretty cool. They're at Lowe's. And it's super cozy at nighttime. It really is.
Yeah.
I've got an automatic switch on it, so when it's nighttime, the lights turn on by themselves, and it just makes it peaceful to sit back here on like the back porch. Sometime I think we're going to screen this thing in.
Mm-hmm.
If you got any good plans on how to screen a back porch in, send them our way. It shouldn't be that difficult, but we'd like to do it sometime.
Set up for it, honestly.
Yeah, it really is
We
kind of
just
set
would
up.
have to do the door part. That would be the probably trickiest.
Yeah, that would be a little tricky, but either way, let us know because that would be fun to do. And then I also got to find a spot for the Blackstone that's like a built-in spot somewhere in the yard, so it's not up here, so we can have the whole back porch to ourselves with the TV here. And like I said, we've done a lot of projects. Inside, we're working on the inside on that little sitting area, so stay tuned for that. We'll do an update sometime we get a little bit more done.
Garden was more timely, though.
Yeah, garden's more timely, and we hope to see grass growing and more plants, and hopefully can update you when we get some different, I don't know, progress going. As a side note, we did start a Patreon page, and on that page we do more updates of like, I don't know, just personal stuff.
Behind the scenes.
So that page might have more of the like progress of the garden on there. So anyway, just throwing that out there again. Don't feel like you have to go to that. Not a big deal either way, but we did add one and wanted to show like if we get some, we kind of do some updates here and there and some other photos we don't share like normally, you know, some maybe behind the scenes stuff and all that. But either way, good times, ready for a good garden, and glad it's working out so far this year.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got any other tips or tricks, please let us know. I think with that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.